Welcome back. Good to have you along with us. Live look from our Bob Mills Furniture Skyline with the camera. This is Temple here, and you're still looking at some of that high, thin, cirrus cloud cover out of the west of us. 48 to maybe 72 hours out, but we do see some changes on the way for us. Here's the satellite and radar once again. Well, looking at a lot of cloud cover, but the Dopplers around the Lone Star State are not coming up with anything precipitation-wise, but we do look at this cloud cover very high out in the west of us. 81 right now in Meridian and in Hamilton. Goldthwaite as well is at 81 degrees. It's 80 in San Saba, 81 in Temple, 80 in Waco right now. Bahia, Fairfield, Palestine, you're 79 to 80 degrees up and down the I-45 corridor out to the east of us. And look at the generally clear skies there. The clouds are rolling in from the west, so be mindful that tomorrow's probably going to be a very cloudy day for us. Tonight, generally clear skies, but we do anticipate fog developing in the late night hours. 57. The overnight low. Those winds out of the south and southeast start out around 5 miles an hour tomorrow, but they build to 10, possibly as much as 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Fog could be a problem first thing tomorrow morning. Be mindful of that. We'll clear that into cloud cover, and then by afternoon, probably some sunshine very likely for us. 84 the afternoon high coming up on your afternoon tomorrow. Here's the low we were talking about. A little trough of low pressure laying right down the spine of the Rocky Mountains back through New Mexico into far western Mexico itself, picking up some shower activity across the northern portions of Mexico and southern Arizona and New Mexico right now, just to the west of El Paso. That's not going to be a player for us. Where we do see moisture coming in is off the Gulf of Mexico. Partly cloudy skies now, 80 degrees, winds out of the south and southeast around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, temperatures cooling down into the 60s for overnight lows. The afternoon highs tomorrow back up into the 70s and 80s statewide. We hold off on the rain with the possible exception of deep South Texas and the coastal bend. Well, they'll start seeing some showers. We've got a little trough making its way out of the Bay of Campeche in the Gulf of Mexico, pushing its way back towards us, and that will give us more moisture in place as this next system comes in. We could see some rather heavy rain Saturday night. Not during the day Saturday so much, but Saturday night late, look for very heavy rains, finally tapering off on Sunday morning. Could be as much as an inch to a quarter before it's all over with. Friday night lights, possibly, could be a little muddy and sloppy. Otherwise, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Alzheimer's of Texas having their memory walk to end Alzheimer's coming up Saturday morning. We'll be doing that in Belton. I'll tell you more about that in the days to come. One front arrives Saturday night, Sunday morning. A second front comes in, but this one doesn't have the moisture to work with. Coming in Tuesday and reinforces the cool air in place here. So you get several days of sweater weather lined up.
Yes. Awesome. Thanks, Andy.
All right.